Imagine an AI that can recognize any face, anywhere, in seconds. A single photograph could reveal a person's entire online history, past locations, and even connections to other people. Sounds like science fiction? It's happening right now. Governments around the world are quietly worried because this AI, called Clearview AI, is changing the rules of surveillance, privacy, and control. Its power to track and analyze people is immense, raising serious questions about freedom, security, and ethics. Today, we're counting down 10 reasons why Clearview AI scares governments more than anything else, and why its impact could be far greater than most people realize. 10. Tracking anyone, anywhere. Clearview AI has built one of the largest facial recognition databases in the world, containing billions of images scraped from social media platforms, news articles, public forums, and even obscure websites. With just a single photo, the AI can identify almost anyone in seconds. For governments, this represents a significant threat. Traditional surveillance, whether through security cameras, plainclothes officers, or intelligence work, requires time, manpower, and resources. Clearview AI bypasses all of that, allowing near instantaneous identification and tracking of individuals across the globe. The implications are staggering. Activists, journalists, and whistleblowers could be located without warning. Political figures and diplomats could be tracked in real time. Even ordinary citizens can be monitored without consent, raising profound ethical and legal questions. The ability to track anyone, anywhere, instantly, is unlike anything authorities have had to contend with before. Governments worry that if such technology falls into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. 9. Threat to individual privacy. Privacy laws were never designed to handle a tool as powerful as Clearview AI. Online pseudonyms, privacy settings, and private accounts were once considered safeguards, but the AI can bypass many of these protections by linking images to publicly available data. A single photograph can reveal personal details that most people thought were private. In Europe, Clearview AI has faced legal action under GDPR regulations, highlighting how the technology can conflict with established privacy frameworks. Governments are concerned because unrestricted use of this AI could provoke legal disputes, public backlash, or even international conflicts. Citizens may feel constantly watched, eroding trust in institutions and creating tension between technological innovation and individual rights. The threat to personal privacy is so significant that even democratic nations are struggling to craft effective regulations that protect citizens while balancing security needs. 8. Potential for mass surveillance. While Clearview AI is marketed primarily for law enforcement, its potential extends far beyond traditional policing. Imagine public cameras linked to the AI, scanning thousands of faces in crowded areas like airports, train stations, or city centers, and identifying each person in real time. This scenario transforms urban life into a constant surveillance state. Even countries with democratic values are wary. Using this technology on a mass scale risks creating a society where citizens feel their every movement is monitored, potentially leading to self-censorship, fear, or even unrest. The AI essentially removes the physical and logistical barriers to mass surveillance, making it far easier than ever before. Governments now face a dilemma. How do you maintain public safety without eroding civil liberties when one AI can track everyone, everywhere, instantly? 7. Exposure of sensitive information. Clearview AI doesn't just identify faces. It connects them to social media profiles, public records, photos, and other data. For governments, this raises the risk of sensitive information being exposed. Imagine intelligence officers, diplomats, or high-ranking officials having their movements, connections, or meetings revealed through a single image. The AI's ability to aggregate information from public sources is unprecedented. While it may seem like just an efficiency tool, the truth is far more concerning. Sensitive data could be exploited for espionage, blackmail, or strategic advantage. Governments worry about the ripple effects. One leaked identity could compromise operations, negotiations, or even national security. The ability to uncover so much information about anyone is deeply unsettling to those tasked with protecting both citizens and state interests. 6. Easy access for hackers or malicious actors. Although Clearview AI is intended for law enforcement, there's always a risk of it being stolen, hacked, or misused. If a malicious actor gains access, they could track anyone, manipulate information, or even carry out targeted attacks. Governments fear that this AI could empower cybercriminals, terrorist organizations, or foreign intelligence agencies to exploit vulnerabilities on a massive scale. The potential damage is not hypothetical. Data breaches happen regularly, and with an AI as powerful as Clearview, the consequences could be immediate and severe. 5. Undermining democracy and public trust. One of the biggest concerns for governments is the impact of Clearview AI on democracy itself. If the public realizes that their every move can be monitored or analyzed by AI, trust in institutions can collapse. People may feel constantly surveilled, leading to self-censorship, fear, or disengagement from civic life. Governments understand that maintaining the delicate balance between security and freedom is essential, and an AI like Clearview threatens that balance. The possibility of mass profiling or unjust targeting could make citizens question their own government's integrity and intentions. 4. Legal and ethical challenges. Clearview AI exists in a gray area legally. While some law enforcement agencies argue it helps solve crimes faster, many privacy advocates and legal experts warn that it violates constitutional rights and human rights standards. Governments must decide whether to allow its use, regulate it, or ban it entirely. The challenge is that laws often lag behind technology, and AI moves faster than any legal framework can adapt. This creates an uncomfortable situation where governments feel powerless to control a technology that could have massive implications for society, security, and justice. 3. Influence on policing and law enforcement. Clearview AI is already being used by some law enforcement agencies to identify suspects and solve cases quickly. While this sounds beneficial, governments are wary of over-reliance on AI for policing. There's a risk of bias, errors, and misuse. For example, facial recognition systems have been shown to misidentify people of certain ethnic backgrounds more often than others, raising concerns about fairness and discrimination. Governments fear that mistakes made by AI could lead to wrongful arrests, social unrest, or legal battles, all while eroding trust in public institutions. 2. International tensions and geopolitical risks. Clearview AI isn't confined by borders, which makes it a unique challenge for global security. If one nation develops or deploys this AI, other countries may feel threatened and rush to create their own advanced surveillance systems. This can trigger an AI arms race, where nations compete to build more powerful and invasive tools for monitoring people. Governments worry that such competition could escalate international tensions, increase espionage, and destabilize regions already prone to conflict. The ripple effects are significant. Trade negotiations could be influenced, diplomatic relations strained, and global alliances tested. Even countries with no direct involvement might feel pressure to adopt similar technologies to protect their citizens and interests. The international implications of Clearview AI are profound, forcing governments to consider not just domestic privacy concerns but also how its use by one country can have far-reaching consequences worldwide. 1. Potential to reshape society. The number one reason governments fear Clearview AI is its ability to fundamentally reshape society. When an AI can track everyone, connect all data points, and predict behavior, it shifts the balance of power. Those who control the AI gain unprecedented influence over individuals, communities, and even entire nations. Governments worry about how this technology could be misused to manipulate populations, influence elections, or enforce control without transparency. The stakes are enormous, and the long-term consequences are still uncertain. Clearview AI isn't just a tool, it's a force that challenges the core principles of privacy, freedom, and human rights. Clearview AI is a powerful reminder that technology can outpace our ability to manage it. Governments fear it because it threatens privacy, security, democracy, and social trust. From mass surveillance to international tensions, its implications are vast and complex. While it offers benefits in solving crimes and improving security, the risks cannot be ignored. This AI forces us to think carefully about who controls data, how it's used, and how to protect our rights in an increasingly digital world. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss more content like this. Technology is moving fast, and understanding it is more important than ever. Stay informed, stay curious, and let's explore the future together.